Nice. His dribbling is good enough with the Hunter card, man. You don't need to improve it. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Future Stars player Greenwood to review today. This one should be a very, very interesting one. Not too concerned about the fact he doesn't have the skill moves, guys, because for me nowadays, it's all about being able to dribble really quickly, right? My boy slapped a Hunter card on him. I am not going to change that chemistry style because it's very expensive. So I'll be able to tell what he needs in game specifically, and I'll let him know afterwards, but I will not change it unless I am 100% sure that he requires certain parts of his card, right? So, in regards to the review today, we're looking at someone that is 6'2", medium work rates. The fact that he's medium, you guys know already. Left-footed with a 5-star weak foot, so we're looking really nice so far, okay? Looking really, really nice. His dribbling... dribbling we have to experiment with. Okay, so the dribbling we do have to experiment with. We're looking at a 98 acceleration with 99 or 98 sprint speed with this boost. He has an 88, so right off the bat, because his composure, because his composure is 89, I think right off the bat, I would slap a marksman on him to test what it's like to have the physical, shooting, and dribbling on the card. Because increasing dribbling stats in general, as you guys know, is very, very important to make the game as responsive as possible for yourself, right? So, but again, we're going to test it out to see if it's good enough. Because he has 95 agility, it could compensate for it a lot. But he is 6'2", right? So it might have to be a thing where you have to really, really test it out, right? So finishing is a +5 with a Hunter, +10 for the shot power. So he obviously has very good finishing in general. 90 finishing, 90 shot power, 89 composure is great base card stats. I always tell you that a card will play more similar to their base card stats, but obviously I do think that the upgrades are a thing for the chemistry styles. I think the Hunter chemistry style is a card that also makes sense on him, depending on playstyle as well. If you kind of choose to go with like the get in behind part of his card, it could work out really, really nicely. The great thing about this card too is that he also has passing, right? So it also suggests that he could be a fantastic left or right attacking mid. In Manchester United, sometimes he plays in the right attacking mid position, and he plays very well there. So having a person that has that 5-star weak foot, that is left-footed, it's kind of a nice thing to have, especially on that right side, right? So yeah, the big thing that we're going to test here, because this card honestly looks, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it looks phenomenal. Like, it looks phenomenal, right? I really hope that the dribbling feels good enough. I hope it feels responsive enough, especially because of his height, right? Because if he has that pace boost with that shooting boost, when it's already good in base card stats, and he already has passing, I love that he has passing, we're looking at a fantastic card. Like, I'm really looking forward to trying him out. He looks like my type of player too, right? So the way that we're going to be lined up in game for this specific team is going to look like this. 4-2-3-1, general things. I will be changing this, Tony. So if you ever want to like change it back, just let me know, brother. Let me see what he has in this team. So Zidane, De Jong. Zidane's going to be playing as a cam, Sadio Mane, Lionel Messi, Greenwood. Okay, that's fine. Instructions, we're going to have... We will do it the way that we normally do. Stay forward, get into the box. That's not my playstyle. I can't do that. I like when the players are unbalanced. I don't know. It's not really like my thing to get into the box. I mean, it all depends, right? Because sometimes you have to get used to the characteristics of the person. He has stay central, get in behind, and stay forward. So what I want to do, because those instructions make complete sense, but I want to try him on balance, because balanced is where you get to test out the characteristics of the player, right? Is he an aggressive attacker? Is he a target man-oriented striker? Blah, 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 right? Because he's medium work rates, very hard to tell what he's going to be like, because there's medium work rated players that are aggressive attackers, right? And then there's some that are like not aggressive at all, right? So I have a feeling he'll be aggressive, but at the same time maybe not, because 6'2" and stuff. We'll see what's up with that. But yeah, we're going to be using him as a striker. I'm really looking forward to trying out that 5-star weak foot of his, and I really hope that his dribbling is responsive. Is he on 10 chemistry? He is on 10 chemistry. I really hope that his dribbling is responsive, because he looks like a monster. So let's get into a game and see how he plays. All right, let's see what his dribbling is like here. You know what? Oh, that's actually really good. He does cuts. Oh, I actually like that. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He doesn't need the dribbling boost. Good, man. That's awesome. Good. That Hunter boost is going to be sick on him then. Good utilization of the empty space right there. Oh, yes, Greenwood. Yes, Greenwood. Oh, and I hate that finesse shots are not effective. I like his positioning. See, like that near post strike, you see that's a FIFA finish, right? Yeah, his dribbling, you don't need to give it a boost. That's really good. Touch, now you do the left foot strike. There it is, yeah. You have to do the touch because a touch causes more consistency, right? And it's fun to use them. I do miss not having the skill moves, I will say. I do miss not having the skill moves, but he definitely feels very usable. He has a default face too, so EA needs to fix that one. But, dude, so far so good, man. I'm enjoying the card. The thing that I like about these cards is that when they have, like, height and they can dribble, you see those quick touches and good passing stats, ball roll touch, be able to score maybe? Oh, see, you have to take the extra touches to shoot, but you see how he has the passing stat? Those passes in those general areas are very inconsistent when you don't have good passing stats, right? So that's why I tell you guys, man, you try to have at least every single stat. Like that's why meta is a very real thing. To be able to do basically everything in game, it's just very, very important to have. And because he has the passing stat, he'll be able to do what you may think is a very simple pass, but it's not consistent if you don't have good passing stats. So one thing I do notice about the card is that he doesn't aggressively push into his position when he's out of it, right? So it could be something that you may want to put stay central on him because you may want him to basically revolve around the stay central area. It does also seem like the get in behind tactic could be an ideal thing for him, but his off the ball movement is quite nice. It's not necessarily like a huge issue, but I do notice that he doesn't aggressively get back into position, which isn't a problem because he'll utilize another person's position and then like that other person will utilize his position, right? So, but it just depends on the playstyle that you want. After this game, when we're done with the balance, we're gonna try him out with the get in behind so that he can consistently do it. Because I want to see if it suits his playstyle more. Yeah, his dribbling is good. You don't have to give the dribbling boost to him, but I will tell you guys something right now. It is based off of the playstyle in terms of what chemistry style you may or may not want to give him, for sure. I am noticing that right now. Nice little penalty right there. Let's see what we could do with this. Oh, he has good penalty stats. Nice. When the circle is like really small, it means that they're more accurate in regards to taking penalties, so that's cool. He has good penalty stats. I don't really like notice those things, but obviously it's helpful in certain scenarios, right? Oh, good off the ball movement right there. Yeah, quick touch too. I took a quick touch right there, man. I had the ball on his left, and without the dribbling boost, I was able to move the ball to the right just to get away from the goalkeeper quickly, and then be able to shoot the ball right afterwards. So nice little goal right there. Okay, guys, so with that specific play style in mind, the Hunter chemistry style is not the right one for him. So I will say that because he's using, I believe it was stay central, get in behind, and stay forward on the card before, the Hunter chemistry style is going to fit that more. We're going to go ahead and try that out because we want to play more to this guy's play style now. So basically, we'll keep them forward. We're going to have a very attacking-oriented Greenwood that's going to utilize empty space in behind, and I want to see how he plays with that pace boost actually getting in behind. So it's going to be very interesting. My boy Greenwood with the defensive work already. Okay. Here, that's what it is. You see this? That's what it is. See? Yeah. You don't want to get the finesse shot there. Get him on his left foot. Nice little shot near post. Power strike. Scores the opportunity. You see that part of the gameplay stay central getting behind? Sometimes it's about the play style of the chemistry style you put on the card. Yeah, he does more movement when he's on stay central getting behind. Definitely does more movement. See how he starts running in behind right there? The good thing about that is always when I tell you guys, it's that part right there. When you run in behind, your player will transition quickly back. You see how in the first gameplay that we had, when we had him on bounce instructions, how fast he went back into the onside position in one of those plays? You notice it in these positions here too. If he aggressively pushes forward, his attacking intelligence is so good that he's going to go back into play, you know? Nice. His dribbling is good enough with the Hunter card, man. You don't need to improve it. You definitely notice, guys, you need the stay central, getting behind, stay forward on this card. It makes a huge difference, bro. Alright, guys, so final verdict on the card. Here's the thing that I'm going to say, okay? It's good that you test out these cards on certain instructions with certain chem styles because it allows you to test out the cards perfectly, okay? This is what I'm going to tell you guys about this card. If you specifically have stay central, getting behind on Greenwood's card with the Hunter chemistry style, this card is unbelievably good to play in game. Very, very good. Super, super fun to do because here's the thing with the getting behind instruction. For certain players, it doesn't work. And I'll explain to you why it doesn't work. If you tell a player to get in behind, right, they're at a position. And because their attacking intelligence is sometimes not that good, they won't go back into position to be onside in the general build-up play. Greenwood is different. His characteristics is that when he goes offside from the getting behind, he realizes instantly, I'm offside, I need to get back onside. But he doesn't just go back onside. He does the transitioning runs for you to make a good pass to him so he can score the opportunity. So if you are specifically using the Hunter chemistry style on this card, stay central getting behind, this guy's going to be unbelievable for you because he does so much movement that the defenders don't know what you're doing. And it makes the defenders move all the time, so it creates more space for your left, right, and central attacking mid. That's what I'm going to say about the card. If you use him, Hunter, stay central, getting behind specifically, this card's going to play really well for you in game. I played him on balance, I was like, yeah, he's like a generic good card. But on stay central, getting behind, a different breed. Players are always different. The same instruction is not going to work for all the players, you know? That specific instruction is what's going to make this player work. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one later today. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.